Today I want to show you how we can increase our profits during our low season in order to push harder and rank number 1 during our top season. So let's dive in. So I'm getting too many sellers who asking me how they can push harder or how they can increase their sales during the low season. And for me, when we're doing any changes on PPC, we always need to look first in the market and understand the demand. And if we are not understanding the demand, we are probably spending too much money and not increasing the profits that we want. So first of all, how we can check our market for each keyword or each product? The best way, in my opinion, is through Product Opportunity Explorer. So we're going to the Seller Central, clicking Product Opportunity Explorer. We will see this button and this is the page. It's very simple, it's very good, and we can actually search by ASIN or by keyword and see the trend. Now, this is one of my clients. Later on, I will show you scale insight. But we can actually see that top season is Christmas, and after this Christmas, search volume is actually going down. Now, this client saw that sales are going down. He got really scared and he really wanted to push harder in order to improve the rank and in order to increase sales. But we already know that as better position we are, it's getting harder and harder, or getting more sales is getting more and more expensive. If you are already position 1, 2 or 3, it will be much more expensive increasing sales than if you are in position 10 or 20. So again, in the Opportunity Explorer, we can see our search volume, we can see our product count, so basically how many products there are in the niche, and we can see that the search volume is going down and the amount of sellers are going up. So even if we will push the hardest, we will make sure we are in position 1, sales inevitably will go down. And if I will check the scale insight, so this is the total catalog. We saw that we increased sales during the spring, and then when the sales went down, the client got scared and wanted to push more, wanted to lower prices, do more deals, ending up negative in profit. And I want to show you another seller that we're working with that know exactly when we need to push and when we don't need to push, and I want to show you their BSR and what we can learn from it. So yeah, we can see that again, May is very good time for the client. We increased spend, we did bigger deals, overall profit went up. And when the season ended, instead of pushing harder, we actually cut back a lot of the spend. We even lowered the tacos just to make sure our profit is high. And if we are checking Keepa, we can see the same trend. So this is the last year, and we can see that in May we go to the first position because we pushed really hard. And then when the season ended, we just cut everything. And obviously the BSR went up, our position went up. But again, when the season is going down, when the search volume is going down, it's harder and harder to increase more sales. So we decided on strategy that when sales are going down, when the search volume is going down, we won't spend more. We actually will cut back to the spend. We will do deals from time to time just to make sure we're still relevant. But you can see now we're at a position 20, 30, even 50. But we don't care because we want to focus on profits. When the high season will be closed, we will have actually more profit to do bigger deals, to do more coupons, and to spend more on PPC. And we can see last year data that actually we pushed very hard because we know that the search volume is increasing. We know that there's more opportunity in the market, and we sold so much, and the BSR went down so fast that we decided to increase the price. But when you're already in position 1, as you can see here, when you already have deals, have coupon pushing, Amazon know that a high percentage that you will convert, it's much easier to increase price. And you can see that this year we even didn't lower the price because we know there's no reason to compete now. It's the reason of increasing profit, saving this profit in order to push it back in Q4. So I want to give you 4 main tips in order to increase your profit and in order to leverage this profit to have best seller positions in your season. So first of all, always check your Product Opportunity Explorer. Always understand your season. If it's a new product, you can check the Product Opportunity Explorer. If it's old product, you can check your last data. But always know your data, always know when the search volume is increasing or decreasing. And when it's decreasing, cut back. Don't be afraid that your BSR is going up. because now it's time to focus on profits. It may be time to test more images to improve the listing, but now it's not the money time. Now, when you are close to your best season, let's say 2 weeks before your best season, 3 weeks before your best season, you see that your search volume starting to increase, you see that there's more opportunity in the market, allocate this profit, do more deals, more coupon, push harder, even increase your tacos more than the regular tacos that you want, just so your BSR will go back down and you're using the profit from last month. Then when your BSR will get to or your position will get to the top 3 or top 1 in the category, it will be much more easy to start logging the tacos slowly. So again, always check your niche, always know when to push, and understand your season, and remember that if you're already at the top position, let's say the top 5 in the keyword, it's getting more and more expensive to get more sales, so it's good time to maybe start and pushing back a bit. So thank you so much for listening for this video. If you have any questions regarding Amazon, please put them in the comments or send me a message in Slack. Thank you so much.